In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add breakpoints in Webflow. Understanding how to use breakpoints is a fundamental aspect of responsive web design, and Webflow provides a seamless way to integrate these into your project. So, let's dive in and break down the steps you need to create larger breakpoints for your designs. To begin, open up your project in the Webflow Designer. If you're new to Webflow, the Designer is the primary area where you'll be building your website visually without any coding. Once your project is open, you're going to focus on the breakpoint bar, which is located right at the top of the design canvas. This bar is crucial as it lets you manage how your design responds across different screen sizes. Now that you are oriented, find the breakpoint options icon, which looks like a gear or perhaps a drop-down menu, depending on the interface updates. This icon is your gateway to configuring breakpoints. Click on it, and a selection of options will appear. Here you'll notice several larger breakpoint choices designed to help you tailor your layout specifically to larger screens. These options typically include widths like 1280 pixels, 1440 pixels, and 1920 pixels. These dimensions correspond to common screen sizes for larger desktops and high-resolution displays, and choosing the appropriate one will help ensure your design looks beautiful and functions well on various devices. Once you decide on the larger breakpoint you'd like to implement, simply select it from the drop-down list. This step allows you to start styling your design for screens of this specific size. After making your choice, click the Create button. It's that simple. By clicking Create, you're telling Webflow to add this new breakpoint to your breakpoint bar. Now you'll notice that the new breakpoint appears in the breakpoint bar right alongside the existing ones. This addition gives you more control over how your design adjusts and scales, ensuring a consistent look and feel no matter what size screen your website is displayed on. And that's it. You've successfully added a new, larger breakpoint in Webflow. Remember, breakpoints are invaluable for creating a responsive web design, so don't hesitate to experiment with them and see what works best for your project's needs. As you become more familiar with the Webflow Designer and its breakpoint bar, you'll find that creating responsive layouts is not only straightforward but also enjoyable. Thanks for watching, and I hope this tutorial helps you as you continue to design beautiful, responsive websites in Webflow. Feel free to revisit any part of this guide as you practice. And soon enough, using breakpoints will become second nature. Happy